Thursday, June 4th, 2026. Is it June 4th? I think it is. It is June 4th. Yeah, you know what? We're keeping it rolling. June 4th, 2026. We're wrapping up a interesting work day today. As you know, if you watched any of the recent videos, I recently joined a content program called Nexus, and it is basically Devin Jatho's Done With You content service. And we had an interesting agreement in order to get in because they don't work with content agencies or content marketers, understandably, because it's like in a way direct competition. So we found a workaround way. I got into the program, basically ended up just paying double and signed an agreement that said I wasn't going to steal the business model or any of their clients, which was totally cool because my intention going into the program was to learn script writing in a repeatable, predictably getting good results way. So that way I could scale myself out of the script writing. So pick up a few things myself on the script writing side, but also be able to build scalable frameworks within our organization to be able to scale me out of the script writing process without losing any client results. And it's been a really interesting experience. Today was the first actual call that we had. It was like a video review call. And there were other people that were in the call, getting their videos and scripts reviewed. I was not gonna ask any questions until I went through the course material, which I have on the docket for this weekend to finish the preliminary stuff in order for them to create the strategy. And was able to take a lot away from the call, stayed after, got to chat with Devin a little bit, and dude knows his stuff. I was picking up a lot from the script writing, just from him reviewing the different scripts that the people on the call were submitting, and just the way they'll think through different things, as well as his team. And honestly, I've been trying to just go about my day and continue to provide the best service possible for our clients. But honestly, the purpose of these videos are solely as a documentary of the journey on a day-to-day basis. And today was honestly pretty humbling, because I got into all of the the content software that they have, the management system for tracking the content, for managing editors. And I was thinking through, I was like, damn, everything has been accounted for and thought of here. And it's been interesting and a little bit tough to go back into the company that I've spent so long building out and trying to perfect, and just be wow, there's a lot of things that we missed. So it's, in the best way possible, been feeling a little bit like shit about myself and the business today, and confidence. I don't want to say out loud that it took a hit, but it's definitely puts things into perspective, seeing the way that on the inside of a larger high ticket Done With You service from a company that charges more to hold your hand through content instead of doing it for you. So these guys still write the scripts, pay their own editors, schedule the content themselves, or pay a social media manager to do it. They're just simply there as an advisory group and charge more than we do. And seeing inside the system, it's the best kind of humbling possible, because we get to see how things work, implement things for ourselves, and be able to upgrade our service both on a script writing side and on a delivery side as a result. But I was kind of just damn, this is really, really good. And we kind of we're doing great. Clients are getting really good results, but it's there's this much room for opportunity in this short period of time, or there's this much of a fire hose of opportunity for us to improve. It's really good, but I got to consciously get better with handling clients and team right now, knowing how much we have to improve, because I'll sell and instill confidence the best when I think we're doing really, really well. I'm we're top of our class, best in-house team that we can possibly have. And then you see something oh wow, I'm a few rungs down than I actually thought it was. So it's a really good humbling today. That's what was the majority of the day. I was script writing in the morning for our client that we're going to see in San Diego, really confident with these scripts that we're going to come in and see. I was writing the book. I was dude, there's 10 million views inside of this one. So that was really cool. And then 11:30 had our call. After that, I started going through all of the material and the content studio and their software. And I was we got to implement something like this, but it feels kind of far away from where we're at. So it's, you get in another mode of okay, what's the constraint to work on now that we have this shiny thing that I know we can go build. So either way, that was the premise of today. Ended that around 5, and then did my tasks, answered all messages, got all the tasks done for today that need to get done, reviewed some videos, cleared inbox, posted stories, got this right here, this video, and then we'll be going to bed because we wake up early tomorrow and get our stuff done. So I'll see you there.